Welcome back. It is again another episode. Playground Chat, guys. Episode 39. 39 times we've done this shit. Welcome back. My name is Chuma. I'm with my brother here.
I'll go by the name of Chinga. Welcome to the Playground Chat.
Yes, sir.
The best sportscast in the land. And not only are we the best sportscast in the land.
Yes, sir.
Like, I appreciate all the love that we're receiving, especially over our new episode. I think I can attribute it to one man. Welcome to the coach. What's up, coach? How you doing?
Yeah, that was good.
What's happening, gents?
Hey, coach, welcome back. Yeah, man. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. We are noticing a huge, increase in our subscribers. I think we're on 279. Thank you, guys. As we said, we are trying to push for 300 subs by the end of... What did we say? In 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
No, we've missed our deadline, but at the same time, the way we've pushed. And I appreciate the way that you guys watch our reels.
Thank you.
I appreciate the way that you guys are hating the content. I'm one of the guys where I love hate. Coach will tell you. When they hate me, it drives me hard. I'm like, look at this hating ass nigga. Like this other coach there is a hating ass nigga. Because his team plays under 14, but Kabi Polongo Bones, they'll keeper. From a keeper, catch you like Senape, juniors. So what I'm trying to say is
Catch your sub.
So thank you guys for the love. For the support, I feel like the fact that our opinions make you feel that way is okay. And I'll never take out a tactic board and show you what I know. You know what I mean? It's okay. Believe that we're drunk and we don't know anything. I love it that way. You know what I mean? Because you guys are the master of opinions.
Nothing like
MOP, master of opinions.
Minister of
opinions.
Yeah, no one's the minister of opinions. But
and it needs to be clear that when I said last week Pirates was not beaten, I was meaning that it was hard to beat Pirates at home. And the first couple of games we played, we've already now broke the Escordini vibe because we've lost already. But when you're like the Spain Paralympic team, it's hard for you to fathom things.
Anyways, let's kick it off before we get into some football. I just wanted to tap on like something that we haven't touched on yet, and that is the Women Rugby Cup, which is underway currently. But now I'm even more shook at our Bok Women Rugby is actually quite a good team. They haven't had the best run, me understanding rugby coming from South Africa, I would have thought that Bok Women Rugby would have been at a higher pedestal, but I guess I'm wrong. But
I'll tell you why. I have a controversial take on
that. So Bok Women in their first game in the World Cup have completely disarrayed and plummeted Brazil with the 66-6 victory.
Sorry to cut you off. Brazil?
I know.
Rugby? Coach,
I know.
Come on.
Hey, man, they're in the World Cup. They're in the World Cup, bro. Kaloku, this is...
They're tier 3 nation.
Against rugby, if you're playing against Brazil in rugby, it should be 66-0.
Yes. If it's anything less than that, we're not a tier 1 nation. I don't know if you know about rugby, right? Speaking about it, there's tiers. Tier 1 nations qualify automatically for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Tier 2 nations. Brazil is probably a tier 4 nation. They qualify with Kenya. They qualify with Kenya.
They're only seeing Argentina.
No, Argentina is tier 1.
Cooking.
It's tier 1.
But it wasn't at a point.
Yes, at a point.
So now I think they just think if Argentina can do it, like surely we can make our own Brazilian rugby team because
but it's only the women
cooking right. They're in the top 10, the top 5, top 6.
My argument is
good.
Remember, Gents. My argument. This topic is for the topic is basically for like we don't watch. Do you watch Bok Women?
No.
This is what I'm going to.
Exactly.
My thing is this: in South Africa, the reason why we weren't as great as that is that if you look at, if you look at the people who are playing in the teams, right? It's mostly the bigger boned black women, and when the bigger boned black women start getting of age, they don't want to run. They don't want to. with women, we have to take that into consideration. It's not like football where, I almost said a bad word, where there's a lot of homosexuality in terms of women's football. I almost said the D word.
F word.
Nah, no, not like men's football, it's women's football. So I almost used the D word. So what I'm trying to say is that like the trajectory, the hands that play rugby are still straight. And this is, I'm not a fact, but I'm talking about my experiences up Walanga, that the rugby hands are straight, but the football hands are skewed. And that's okay. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that's just the landscape of it. So automatically, like, that's why we're so good at the age groups. And then when we get to women's, they have to make a choice.
Family,
you know,
or
that's that, and it's a cultural thing. It's not that they can't do it. And I want women, don't stay out the comments and saying I'm saying they can't do it, but I'm saying it's culturally in South Africa. In Africa, I don't know what you guys feel. There's not an obligation. I don't want to, but as an African woman to when you, I don't know, I don't know, weights from the man, go down from the, I know, clean.
Okay.
I went to the sports school, and I remember the Huns, they were sprinters, and they had a big dilemma that they're so muscular that we didn't like them, right? And whether it's good or bad, they gave up performance to be liked, but and that's the part I want. Like that's the part. Like we don't care. We are driven. Man, I'll smash just and tomorrow gone. I know that I'm due to Chata and Tini figure part. We're built different. There has a natural, especially African women, and that's just my opinion. Shoot me.
And rugby is like that actually. I notice it's a lot of Eastern Cape black women, which is a polar opposite to this one, where our forwards are Boera white men. I found that very interesting, but when the choice comes, like, you choose because you can't be out for 9 months.
But song is a Muslim, I'm going to tell them. Song is a Muslim. Try, Bisu Ban. The Kaya song Norma. Yeah, Muslim. Norma, betting me from the indoor team because the size. And it's the same thing like he's saying with the Buddha. Okay, I have another caveat. I'm coming now. With the Buddha men. You know, but one thing I don't know, why is it called Buddha Force, but it's so big?
Okay. Wait, I'm not even gonna ask anything about that.
Why is it called Buddha Force, but it's so big?
It's so big.
Let me move on.
I don't know,
this is transfer news. Let me just jump into that before we sidetrack. I'm just gonna run through these transfers because there's quite a bit.
Let's talk about the real one.
Go
the real one first that we need to discuss.
Which one?
Jackson.
Okay. Actually.
And we go to what we were speaking about with the player power.
Yeah. So I wanted to get, what's happening is Nicholas Jackson is having a contractual issue.
It's not a contract, it's a spat.
A contractual issue with the deal is that he was supposed to sign a 15 million pound deal loan from Chelsea to Bayern. For a season, but now we've got Delap who's gone injured, and we don't have another.
No, but coach, I want him to speak the way he spoke before.
No, I'm getting to it.
Go hard. You went hard.
I've got one issue with this whole deal. I've always supported Nicholas Jackson ever since he started playing for the football club.
Lies.
I think the idea behind signing for Chelsea, it was a project. You're signing for a project, you're a young kid, you're coming to a bigger club. I mean, at the time, you were probably Strand Larsen or Jimenez.
Strand Larsen is your disrespect is Strand Larsen.
In your league. Strand Larsen is probably a nice
player.
Wait. Listen.
I won't allow Strand Larsen to
hold on, let me compare. Look, Strand Larsen compared to the Premier League strikers. He's not. He can't talk. He can't talk. He can't talk.
I'm sorry.
He can't talk.
He's playing for Wolves.
Yeah,
Like,
he can't talk.
He's good, bro.
Wait, he can't talk. just like Luthando Nico. Nico, if he was playing for a better team, he probably would have banged much more goals than he was playing for Villarreal. But here's what I'm getting to, is that the fact that we took you from a club, first of all, no one knew who Nicholas Jackson was. You come to Chelsea, we give you a 2-year contract. You're the only striker that we depend on.
7-year contract, not a 2-year.
Okay, it got extended. We sign you, fine, you're part of the development. 2 years. First year, you're alone. No one's behind you. Second year, we get Mark Gill to come and play a supporting role. But you still are number one choice. You get 2 successive red cards in must-win games. Right? Wait, hold on. You get 2 red cards in must-win games, and your attitude is just poor, right? Then we go aggressively in the market and go and sign strikers. Now we sign strikers to put a little bit of edge into your position. Well, the first thing that you do is the first time
Chelsea
you get
fans,
actually not played in the team,
memory, guys.
you already having a problem, brother.
He never said there's a problem.
Listen,
no. Why are you assuming?
No,
he needs to go where he wants.
No, bro. Are you telling me? Okay, you get a red card. We speak to you as a board, as a Chelsea song. Ufumene red card, si lose. Si lose la match. Wait. See you get locker room. Gents, come on. I mean, we need you. You came in as a sub. No. Club World Cup comes. You come in as a sub. I know Nicholas Jackson. Personally, if I knew I was the number 1 striker and I started off the bench at the club
and
competition, he didn't play the Club World Cup, and then he came on.
Why
as a
didn't he play?
substitution.
Because he okay. When he made that red card, for example, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No. Let's go.
Red cards.
That she said.
Yes.
It's because of the frustration.
Yes.
And also I wanted to acknowledge this Pamgolwanda, because we spoke about this the other day. We have a very Chelsea outlook on things, and when I'm looking at it as an advocate of the game, I'm looking at it that we've put so much pressure on Jackson. You guys are now saying that we didn't expect you to do well. You were back, but when he was missing, we were on his case. We expected it from him, but now that we've got better, we're saying, no, man, we actually knew that you were horrible. Listen, he deserves respect. And the disrespect that the club is showing him. And it's crazy how coaches are going to say I'm being flimsy. Because last week, I was the one saying Isak must stay. But this week, I'm saying Jackson needs to be let to go.
I wanted to go to that.
Yeah, I know you're going to come for me. I know you're going to come for me.
Because remember, a contract is a contract.
Exactly.
I said that.
Exactly.
That's what I said. But at this stage, I'm like, what about the human being? With Isak's situation, I felt like he was disrespectful to the club. Here, I feel like the club is disrespectful to him. Every situation now I realize is different. And as Chelsea fans, I really want us to be let us be honest with each other.
Okay.
We know that this guy was the only guy who said yes. We thought Nkunku was going to be the first choice. We're forgetting the spot. We're forgetting that we paid 55 million
he was
the season
injured
before.
He was injured.
But we still went to go and pay for Nkunku.
Yeah.
So in our minds, Nico was never supposed to start. So when you guys are talking about giving him chances, for me it's like, no. He started because Nkunku ukhale Nkunkuma. You get me? So at the end of the day, for me it's like, what did we expect? Any striker that comes from Leipzig, we were burnt already. And coach hates that. But we were burnt already. And Nkunku was a 10 playing striker. And now he's playing in a team that doesn't play false 9. He's not a striker. He's false 9, number 10. So when I look at it in that way, I'm like, I feel as Chelsea fans, we're looking at it in our way. Dilap is injured. Fuck it. It's an opportunity for somebody from Cobham to come and play. The relationship between Jackson has broken down. Why are we doing this? Now he's going to come back eventually and he's going to get a red card again. He's already erratic. All of the things that you're saying, I'm saying yes. But I'm saying no to keeping him because of the things that you're saying. You understand? We are pause. Una red card. Kodwa in the same breath. Let's move on.
But I wanted to
Tete-
I wanted to get your take on, bro. He literally ran away from the grind. Nah, if someone,
I'm not
bro,
doubling
if
down
I'm a
with you,
striker,
bro.
no, I'm a striker. We sign a striker. That striker comes in his first game. We're sitting at the beach. His first game for Chelsea, he bangs a goal. His second game, he scores again. What does it make you as number one striker?
No, he was never. You
Awuzuraka,
guys
wena.
said so. You said he was never number one striker. I'm showing you that
Jan.
the number one striker was
he
Nkunku.
became number one
He was
striker.
He was
because
number-
of that. And then we've always been looking. João Pedro, for example, right? We were talking about him.
Yes.
João Pedro, where did he play last season?
Was playing what 10
No,
left
no, no.
wing.
Brighton.
Club.
Brighton.
Where does Nico come from?
Villarreal.
Villarreal.
What have we been saying about the Spanish league for the last fucking how many episodes? Nah. No tato mkhulu wami ona 50. Akadlala center back eSpain. Against the Real Valladolid. Score kuqala zileke kubela. No, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The level is Nicola Jackson was bad in Spain. But because in Spain the defenders are so horrible, he looked good. The same way with Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund only scored 9 goals. But he was promising. Where was he promising?
Here's my thing. You sign for Chelsea. You go to a big club, right? We
Stop
gave you
saying
the
that.
opportunity. Oima, do you think Nicholas Jackson he would have done this thing? If I don't even think he would have been recognized, Nicholas Jackson, without the Chelsea giving him.
But Drogba was not known before he played for Chelsea.
But Drogba never had a bad attitude because of the 2 years. Drogba played how many years with Chelsea? I've never even heard about
No,
him.
but what I'm saying, so because he had a bad attitude, now you
Because
want to force
the-
him to stay.
No,
Alright, guys,
no.
no, doesn't look that.
Mamela.
It doesn't sound like
Under
it makes
contract.
sense.
If you had work and
Imagine,
you had a
bro.
bad day,
It's crazy.
And then you
can't
you
just
Bernard-
say,
I was the one saying
You're
this
on a
last
contract.
week, but this week is different. It's not Isak.
Nico.
He's not a rat. He's not
Nico.
a rat like Isak.
But
Isak is a rat. Oh, by the way, coach. Oh, sorry to cut
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's the last day of the transfer window.
yes, it's a deadline day
Today.
Today's deadline day.
And what did I tell you
today's
last
the
week?
31st
Wait, you
day,
guys niggas said I
actually.
don't know what I'm talking about. What did I say about the Saudis?
Yeah, they don't.
I'm gonna give you a statement. I'm gonna give you a statement.
While you look.
Well, I'm giving a statement.
Yeah, let me run through these transfers. Lindelof to Aston Villa, signed deal. Moving on. Hinkapi, I don't know how to say
Yes.
his name.
Arsenal.
Signing to Arsenal.
Left-sided centre back.
Low-key,
Very
Arsenal
good.
just buys out. There's this joke going around.
they're buying
for
Spurs
years
players.
back. We take Arsenal scouting and you get... But low-key, they've been taking our scouting.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
And all of our plans and all of our... Yeah,
No, but Hinkapi-
besiqale sathatha naye. Now already.
Yeah, go on, go for it, dog. Talk, dog. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Oh, so Hinkapi is a left-sided centre back, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Natural left-footed.
Yes.
Bad move for the boy, in the sense that you're not gonna make Saliba sit on the bench. There is no centre back who's a left who can make Saliba sit on the bench. Now you're automatically taking a secondary role where you could have maybe going to play for Aston Villa and play Champions League that way. But maybe Arteta has a plan. Maybe the conversation, the same way I have with the players, give them a little bit of spice on top of the truth. Tell them, yo, you're in my 100% plans, but I'm weakening the opposition.
Yeah. What's the statement?
That's the game.
Yeah. What's the statement?
Okay.
Quickly before I quickly run.
Alexander Isak takes a dramatic U-turn as a new player statement has been released. This is updated 4 hours ago on the 31st of August when we're shooting this.
What is it? Oh, there's no.
Isak was determined to join Liverpool and refused to play for Newcastle this season in an attempt to force a move to Anfield. Liverpool have had one bid around 110 million plus add-ons rejected for the Swede who scored 27 goals last season.
Yeah.
See, now I want to go back a little bit to what we were talking about a proven Premier League player.
Yes.
That's why João Pedro refused immediately. Isak gives them the 30 goals. Now, it's not acclimatization.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get me? Merseyside team are expected to make a return bid before the transfer window closes on 7 p.m. on Monday, which is tomorrow. But Isak issued a new statement saying if a deal cannot be agreed, what do you think the Saudis made him say?
I'm gonna play.
He's gonna play.
He's gonna play.
So we were talking about this earlier.
Saudis
Go for it. Yeah. What did I say about that?
Saudis, how you say, they don't fuck around. And that's actually kind of scary. Like, you can force a player.
No,
but
it's
you
good.
see,
It's
you
good.
see now, it's the other way. We're saying forcing.
Where a player, once he says something, same deal.
Now,
and
yes.
don't phone anymore. They legit were like, and how many years is left on his contract? Probably like 5, 6, and 3.
He signed an extension last year. So last year was number 4.
Yeah, but no extension.
And now he has 3. And he's the highest paid player. Hey, let me be sad. It's the highest paid player, right? At the club. And the Saudis are like, nigga, the offshore account.
What about it? Remember that 50 million that's sitting in the corner?
We're going to tell them.
We're going to show you details.
Oh, dog. We're going to say, where's the tax dollars on this?
On this
on this 50 million.
That's sitting here on the side.
So, yeah.
And then also to double down.
What did they do?
They signed the
For how much?
of ultimate
90
M.
And you know
So what is 110?
I thought that
Are
was
you
such
telling me
a power
Isak?
move.
Are you telling me Isak is only 20 million more?
Yeah.
Than this lighty?
That was a smart power play move. It's like, you know what? We'll show you. We will buy this player.
High.
Now tell me if you think there's a 20
Isak
million
is,
difference.
Isak is 200.
Yes.
200.
They want
Basically.
150.
They are pricing
Nah,
now.
I don't even think they want.
What I've heard now is
I don't even think
what
they
I've
want-
heard.
Go over 150. Moses Caicedo was.
No, what I've heard is what I've heard is what I've heard is
yeah.
they're asking for what the 27 goals. How much do you think 27 goals is worth in the Premier League?
200 mil.
Exactly, that's what they're asking for.
That's Erling Haaland.
And also, do you know what they're doing? They're shifting the goalpost the same way he did, which is why I love these guys.
Saudis. They
I love them. They're cooking him.
They far ahead.
Oh, okay, do it
Yeah,
first.
talk.
We'll
do
wait until
everything.
the end of the window. Now we start talking. Spoon 200. Where's Liverpool going to get 200 in one day?
On top
And
of it.
Liverpool is the only team, that's aggressively.
But
going right now.
do you know if I were the Chelsea owner, I would see a bargain right now.
Legend. Yeah.
No.
No, I would hijack this deal.
Not
The same
200.
way,
Not
speaking
tw-
about hijacking.
They wouldn't sell it for 200.
Speaking about hijacking, how many? What did I say about Fabrizio Romano's
Xavi
bullshit?
Simons. Xavi
What
Simons.
did I say? I told you he's bullshit.
You know what happened with Javi Simons?
Yeah, tell me
Yes.
about that.
Cook.
What happens is we kept him on ice.
Yeah, we did.
We kept him on ice. We did all this stuff. And thing is, we wanted Kuku sold first.
Yes.
Or Jackson sold.
One of them.
And that wasn't happening. Yeah, Pele Clash. He picked up the call from Tottenham. Even the signing, he did say what he said in the interview. Tottenham called and I picked up. I feel like that says a lot.
But also, I think, yes,
That says
Thomas
a
Frank.
lot.
Thomas, we'll go to the results, we'll run them through.
Yeah.
But Thomas,
Be careful.
That was
almost broke it again. Thomas Frank, I feel like now he's, but also, I don't know how you feel, coach. Me and you, coach. Copying and pasting.
Yeah.
He's copying and pasting.
I mean, that's the...
He wants the 2 10s again, Visa and Buemo. It's going to be Kudus. And now he's going to lose the player that's been giving him everything. Who's the player that's been giving him everything?
Johnson.
So now, Johnson, the player that's been giving him everything, not the best player he has,
You're not the best player at all.
but the one who's giving him everything, he's going to be sacrificed. Kudus no shape, but Maki. But copying, why do they copy? I also do it. When I go to a new club, them phone out dash for it. Dash abantu soqala eqaleni abantu abana for it. Cause baqela siphuma njani back. It's something to be said about us as coaches. Is it being lazy, or is it saying I have to be successful and I'll use whatever tool is available for me to be successful, even if it means cheating, starting from halfway, starting from 50%.
I think it's the smartest idea to use what you're... Look what's happening with Pirates right now. Like Coach Alele, you know, sometimes you need to work what you have right there, then slowly change it. Ufake lane. You need to just play with those people that are there, you know? That's my thinking. I think it's a smart decision.
What do you think? In general, just put both like everything together. Isak's move and what we're talking about now, like the coaches copying and pasting. And I feel like it's all intertwined. If Thomas Frank doesn't go to Tottenham, Xavi doesn't sign because there's no function for him in a Postecoglou team.
Oh.
But what happens to the Postecoglou players?
Ish. I don't know, man. It's easy to buy a coach, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like coming into a team that you, let's say you were coaching, like Pep. Okay, Pep has had a lucky way through. Okay, Mourinho, since he's been sacked by Fenerbahce.
What?
Yeah, he's been sacked. Yeah, that's what I've been.
That's news to me.
That's news to me
Yeah.
also.
Mourinho got sacked. I was gonna get to
guys.
it. But
When?
it's just after the game, he came here about this weekend. They lost, and then they sacked him.
But that's fine. Being sacked in Turkey is
he's-
like being rejected
Bro,
by a fag.
Mourinho has made
You can get over it.
Mourinho has made over 100
These
million.
Turkish billionaires.
Mourinho has made over 100 or 50 million
In compensation.
compensation money only, 50 to 100 million. Being sacked.
Shout
But
out
anyways,
Chelsea.
Conte's also up
let
there.
me run through. Okay, Jamie Simmons, we spoke about. Mark Gale, Liverpool are aggressively going for Mark Gale. They put 46 million on the table. They really want to Mark
Really?
Gale. The reason, one of the
Chelsea
reasons.
striker Mark
No,
Mark Gale.
the sign back. Crystal Palace.
Oh,
Crystal
Mark.
Palace.
Okay.
Kaloba Mela 46 million.
Gale.
Kaloba.
Okay.
Funga shonge thina kaloku salon clause. Kai 50 million incinci. Sifuna 70. So that's fumana la 20%.
We already have a selling cost 20%.
Ngitsho kaloku.
Yeah.
So kai 50 million 45 million incinci. Sifuna babhatale 70.
I feel like
Sitye sonke.
seeing news, asibayeke like an auction.
Sitye.
Another reason why Xavi Simons chose Spurs was because Chelsea really wanted Garnacho. So Garnacho to Chelsea as another signing. They literally waited for Garnacho to green light, then boom, and then Xavi.
I feel
Garnacho
Garnacho.
waited for us.
I feel like
Yeah,
Garnacho.
yeah.
I feel like
I'm saying,
Garnacho.
look, we
I feel like Garnacho. He can't a player somewhere behind the blonde hair, somewhere behind the Instagram post, somewhere behind the snooze. There's a player.
I think, okay.
Exactly. No. Get me. Look at the obstacles. He will never be a
It's a
player.
lot of obstacles.
Too much happening.
It's a lot of obstacles.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm trying to find the positives in the haze.
He is a player.
There's the player there.
He scored against us, you know. There's some positives there.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Maybe it's HIV.
We've got the rumor with Fermin Lopez.
Laugh. You heard it. You heard that one. You heard that one.
We've got the
Did you get that? Hear that?
Fermin Lopez rumor from Barcelona, and director doesn't want to say anything about that.
Where's he
Don't wanna
going?
speak on it.
Yeah, he
Fermin
was
Lopez.
asked by reporters outside.
Where's he going? He didn't sign a new
couple hours
contract.
ago.
I don't know about the
Is he
contract,
refused?
but
Why?
Chelsea,
He doesn't
Why is it a
say
big-
he's staying.
is it
He
Chelsea?
doesn't say he's
Chelsea wants
leaving.
to sign Fermin Lopez.
There's a possibility there.
No, he's a good player.
That's how Javi Simmons.
He's a great player. But
Where is he gonna play?
Andre Santos, Masinga Valelu Santos.
Kaloku kudlala ku-10 more likely.
Must have a
Petra strike. Or Pedro
Mamela,
strike.
I now think Palmer needs to play 10.
Palmer,
Estevao needs to play right wing. Ginja. For nix.
Jeremy
Estevao sits on the bench like him.
Jeremy
Estevao.
Pino.
I don't look at Chelsea and Estevao.
Jeremy Pino
No
from
Kittins.
Villarreal.
Kittins thinks more chances.
Jeremy Pino from Villarreal to Crystal Palace and
This
Bonanet.
move surprised me.
Yeah, it was a weird move.
Who?
Jeremy Pino, he's like a top player for Villarreal.
Where
in
does he play?
Spain for a while.
Where's Spain, man?
No,
Jeremy
what
Pino.
the-
22 years old.
Midfielder,
young.
centre back.
Pino is a right
He's a
wing,
left winger,
left
right
wing,
winger,
right wing.
both footed,
Yeah,
small.
Mazu Pino, man. If
He's
you search
good.
Jeremy Pino, you'll see
He's
him.
so good. Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Premier League from
Dog,
Premier
they've
League.
won 2 titles in the past. This is a winning team.
They've
You know,
been
it's not
winning.
Arsenal.
But hey, we need to go to Orlando EPSL chance. Coaching jobs at risk. So as I was saying, Mourinho just got sacked by Fenerbahce. Solskjaer got sacked by Besiktas also. Ten Hag's job at Leverkusen is also under threat after a very poor start to the season. 2 games, 1 loss and 1 draw. And all the players are leaving by Leverkusen for some reason. And Amorim at United is another big scandal, but I think we'll get into that in a different episode.
No, but these niggas lost to young killers.
United.
Who Grimsby?
Grimsby on penalties. 11-12. That's crazy. But between
Every
he
Man
plays
United
shit.
game is a tight game. I don't understand.
Pause.
What's the team's name? Grimsby. That sounds like a book.
Grimsby.
Nah.
Grimsby Town.
They fourth
Man
in
United.
League 2 or League 1.
Man United have no man in them anymore.
It's just united together in person.
The United together shit. This nigga plays Bruno Fernandes and Mount and Mboimo
And Cunha.
Obviously, dog.
And then Ugarte.
I think, do you know what, no?
Kobe Mayman wants to leave.
Controversial.
Kobe Mayman wants to
Yes.
leave.
I want him at Chelsea.
I
I love
sometimes
him.
it's
But you know what
too
my
flooded.
controversial opinion is?
Yes.
Man United will get better when Bruno Fernandes leaves.
Yes.
Like,
I agree.
It's same thing with Bale or Harry Kane.
And the top player leaves.
That top player that is not giving you the trophy, let him go. Now you
So
watch
are
the
we saying
team work together.
are we saying Man United is Tottenham now? That they need to
Well,
play as a
Tottenham
team.
is Man United.
Wait. That they need to play as a team and don't have stars anymore. This is Man United, dog.
No,
They've
they're
had stars.
heading to
They've had
that
stars in the
direction.
beginning of time. So are we saying that? Oh, honestly, we are saying that, which is good. Man United are middle of the table club. They'll be lucky to finish sixth.
That nigga's cold.
No, they will be lucky to finish sixth. Even they played Burnley.
Yeah, they were happy
3-2.
as hell.
Tight game.
But when you know much shit. No,
Tight game.
never know.
Let's go.
PSL?
The PSL is actually taking the worst turn it could ever take in the fucking world. These yellow bones are winning matches.
Hey, 1-0 ball and get you. Niggas, they ain't even score more than one goal.
These niggas, they don't have to.
Yeah.
They don't have to.
They winning the old way. You know, Tala.
And they're happy to suffer. Look, I hate Kaizer Chiefs. I'm a Paris guy. But I watch them.
Straight up.
I watch them. And they're willing to suffer. They're willing to suffer for each other. And the coaches are not being naive. When they played against Sundowns during the week, the coach knew that they wouldn't have the ball. He played the 3 quickest players he has in transition. And all he wanted to do was press them into submission. And Sundowns don't have a plan B nowadays. Sales is their best player. And when Sales cannot find players, it's over. Sales and Sundowns made Ox look like a good player. And I believe Ox is one of the worst midfielders who plays for a big club. You can't have a midfielder like that in a big club who can't pass the ball.
You are tucking the shirt in. Goat.
Imbu's lane. So yeah, that's a good technique. Anyway, so that's the vibe. Sundowns won yesterday 1-0 against Stellenbosch. I think for everyone else taking the league, let them not fire Cardoso.
So
I like what Cardoso is doing.
He's making the league
Interesting.
competitive again.
Yeah, it's open. Everyone can play.
Now everyone
grand.
can play.
Bolas.
Yeah.
The downfall is at Began.
Dog, they scored 1 and they defended against Stellenbosch. I'm like, this guy's, he's preparing maybe for the Champions League, right? But did you not see that it made them lose? It's not shoe shine and piano,
Anymore.
right? It's scrub and keyboard.
Speaking of Champions League, Al Ahly lost 2-0 against Pyramids
And the domestic league, yeah.
domestically. So, and Al Ahly are the
Top.
you know the top.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But they haven't been lost. Last year, the pyramids, the
Well,
owners,
what?
do you know owns pyramid?
Is it some billionaire rich
It's the
guy?
Saudis.
Saudis, yeah, I know they rich, but they new rich.
They have 2,000 fans in the stadium, but won the
Yeah,
Champions
they
League.
have barely any
Goat.
fans.
They're
Why do you
goated.
need fans if you can just buy good
Exactly.
players?
You just want to win.
And in Africa, right? You can buy the VAR man. They'll draw the line around this. TIA, brother. TIA. Oh,
So
and let's go
what
quickly,
happens
let's
to
move on.
Jose? Do you think he gets fired? What happens if he gets fired?
Jose
Think
won't get
Pirates
fired.
would take him back?
No.
No, bro.
Why not though?
Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah, we're moving on a different.
Like,
Ngesikosa-
look what's happening with
Ngesikosa
the Pirates
selection.
and go-
Ngesikosa
You
selection.
tell me he's not the only available
But you remember
coach?
why
Ah,
he
sometimes
left.
it's fair.
You remember why he left. though.
Asosifebe sakho sosifonela
But
kofunayo.
you remember why he left though. Remember, Ntshinga, we spoke about this.
Didn't
the
he say
reason why
something
he
like,
left.
yeah, this is a
Family.
stadium? Oh,
no,
family.
family. Like he wanted to be closer
What?
to his kids.
He's lying.
his life. Like,
Well,
He's
Egypt to
lying.
Spain.
that's what he said.
Egypt to
no,
Spain.
if he's abandoned being an approver in South Africa. Yeah, now he's got a coaching
But
visa,
right.
he can come play.
But right.
But abandoned
Mabakale-
So he's been gone for okay, coach Pirates. He's
Really?
been visiting his family and
That
coming back
makes
like
sense.
that.
But he also talked shit when he signed for Al-Ahly. He was like, now I know what it feels like to coach
coach
a
a-
proper team. He was
proper-
talking about the
Like I
facility.
said,
No, I
He
think
was
I
talking
think
about the facilities.
I think you're reading in between the lines.
No,
on that one.
I'm
And
not.
now I need to catch you the same way you did it trick
He was
us.
saying the facilities,
Have you watched
the
Giants?
fans.
Have you watched Giants?
Yeah, there's the Orlando Pirates doc.
And
Episode
they tried to
three
do
now.
they tried to do a chase in the sun, but they didn't win the league. But anyway,
Yeah,
it gave me insight in terms of how that man thinks. He's the most humble guy in the world.
yeah, okay, I'm sure.
You understand? And he
Yeah.
didn't leave Pirates. He finished his contract. And we need to understand that part. He didn't owe us anything. He did everything that he said he would do. He stayed there in a hotel room for 2 years. And we need to appreciate that. Of course, I didn't put him in a house. I mean, this nigga was staying in the Protea Hotel for 2 years.
Damn.
So I feel that is important. Well, while we're still on South African football, Kaizer Chiefs won yesterday against Golden Arrows 1-0, continuing their 1-0 winning. Durban City lost against Sekhukhune. Sekhukhune is showing us that they're the team. Orbit College continues to lose. I did promise that Orbit College would get relegated.
Yeah.
I didn't predict it. I promised it that they will get relegated. I don't think number 15 gets relegated. I think Durban City might finish 15th, or Siwelele might finish 15th,
Yeah,
but they
Siwelele.
will win the playoffs against Cape Town City.
Cape Town City is trash, man.
No, but they will win the league.
They drew Cape Town
They'll win.
City.
Yes, but they will win the league. They have too much.
Because of Badalo,
They've retained too much quality.
Keegan
Tonight-
Dolly also signed for.
Yes,
Yeah,
they've retained a
The
lot
The
of
thing is,
quality.
they always do that in Cape Town City. They'll sign players who are past their peak, but we see them as fine players. But then they play there for Cape Town City, and then they start deteriorating. Oh, Mahlambi. No, like
Not Dolly. You're not Dolly. Who's this?
Who's the other guy?
Besano Sano. Ajax Ntshinga.
yeah, Serrero.
Serrero, yeah.
Cream.
They all just
Manu cream besediniwe man.
But Tiniwe, Keegan Dolly Tiniwe.
Kick Dolly naye.
It's done. It's over.
Pelile.
Hello, I did say last week, there's 2 ages in football. I did say there's a football age. And ibalekile football age why lephelelwe umuntu. But I want to go through the table. The table is as follows. Sekhukhune is a number 1. At least these guys are not on top anymore.
Congrats.
But listen, Sekhukhune and Chiefs are number 1 and number 2. But like an elephant on top of a tree.
Yep. We know what happens.
We don't know when, but we know for sure that it will fall off the tree.
That shit won't break, nigga.
Hey, it's gonna break.
There's
It's
no
gonna
way
break.
Chiefs can win the league. We cannot allow that.
We can bet now Cheese is not
Now,
winning.
if Chiefs win the league, yeah, we're done.
We have to see.
I'll be in
I'll
hiding.
have to move out.
I will
I'll have to
definitely
move out
be
the
in
car.
hiding.
So tell us what I'm seeing.
I have to.
Give him the mic. Give the Chiefs the guy the mic.
Okay, what is this Chiefs nigga
What do you
saying?
say?
I'm just saying, niggas, the only time you want to speak about Kaizer Chiefs is when you want to roast the team. But
I
now,
appreciate
you
it.
just
I
skip-
did say you play
you
well.
No, you said that like...
He said it like passing.
It is a passing thing.
He's like, nah, they
Chiefs
play well,
really-
but they
play
trash though.
But they trash. Guys, give us the credit for now.
No, I did say. You guys are second.
4 clean,
4 clean sheets, 4 goals.
Oh, get to tell you.
Number 1.
Hey, wait.
I'm telling you,
And clean sheets, bro.
4 goals in
No.
4 games is
They
crazy.
played five games. They've not conceded a goal.
Wow.
They've got the best defense in the league.
Nah, yeah, okay.
But, like seagulls who fly in the air.
And did any of the players make it in Bafana squad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they called up. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We go while we caveat into that. They talked about who's this boy? Notumfundo.
Oh, Vilagaz.
Go Vilagazane. There's 2 of them. Shabalala.
Oh.
Mduduzi. Ooh, that's a player.
He's a player.
That's a player.
He's a
Like-
player. And
like-
this year
I know
showing.
what SA.
But here we go. Here is our SA squad. While we're on that, Ronwen Nkalayo Williams.
Bro, do we have another keeper in
We
South
do,
Africa?
Sipo Chain.
Super chain.
Yangala naye.
Options are fucked up. Options are fucked up, bro. I
know
know
what?
one guy, but China.
It would be
Listen,
cool if they
listen
called
to the
up
Chinese say people now in goal in
Tyler
the
Smith though. It would be cool. Just to have him as a third goalkeeper.
The under 20 guy.
Under 20.
Nah, do you know what they called?
He plays. He's starting to play for his first team.
Yes,
Estero
but you know what they
after-
called?
Ooh.
Ricardo Kos.
Yeah.
Lo esiwele lo score. Zanibonisa la goal esiwele. Wequpha.
Yo. He doesn't put his body behind the ball.
La leva wa.
So make a picture, yeah.
Andre Onana. Andre Onana.
Yeah. Continue.
Anyway, Andre Onana shays away. Can you pretend dear? So to him and United. Can you have a call a keeper
I
with
go
Chelsea?
keep, Papa.
Louis Chelsea.
So
What's
Alan Sanchez.
oh, by the
give
way,
him
shout out,
time.
dog. No flies today. Shout out, my dog. Shout out, dog.
What did he do today?
Continue, bro.
Kalisem Pep or something?
Okay, continue. Mzugo Mtunyelwa, Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't know why he was chosen. Mufukeng cooked him that game. We shy him how many times? We call it 10, I bet it's 10. Or Chikile Vawaki. Some teen lump. Aibo. Uso le kong Osimhen Lukman. Lukman who's am le kolom
Nigeria's gonna
Yeah,
coming hard.
They have to come out. But my favorite player and the best player in the league at the moment is picked Mbegezeli. Mbogazi.
TLT.
Wow. Speaking about him, Bruce said that he would love for Mbogazi to go to the Under-20 World Cup. But do you think Pirates, who was playing him as the captain every week, are not going to allow him to play amateur football?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Imagine,
Point.
captain of the
And I'm
Pirates.
sure it's gonna be a brilliant memory for him.
Yes, that's what
Like
Bruce said.
all of that, but it makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Like also police park and walk.
Guess who else is also in the squad? Also qualified for Under-20.
Ooh.
Ime Econ.
Under 20.
Yes.
Ime Okan's under 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
For chill. For chill.
Ocon.
Continue.
Thank you.
Ime.
Anyway, I'm happy he chose South Africa over the Niger boys.
Yes, he's
You
good.
know? Oh,
He's
by the way, I
very
saw that
good.
podcast again talking about it's unfair. It's unfair when Lesotho. He played Lesotho. Lesotho's home game. Lesotho home game in South Africa. Hey, brother, drink your tears. We're going to the World Cup. Drink your tears. The only thing you win in South Africa are the hands there in Parklands. Only thing you win. Yeah, Sunshine. Oh, look, man. He plays for Atalanta.
Mutawa, Mtima.
Fucking Bogo 20, Sundowns player. We go on. Audrey Motiba. Kulumani Damani. Remember Damani? The guy who didn't have a passport.
Oh, the lights.
I would have left him out forever. Anyway, Tebuko Mukwena.
Of course.
They better check the yellow cards.
At least we're good with that. The case. That's why it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Gee, what it? But yay, I've seen stranger things.
In AFCON.
I think, but also
Run
South
through it,
Africa,
bro.
we known for scratching hands.
You think so?
We scratched hands for the World Cup, I thought.
Ah, no.
We
for
took
that.
an old man,
We
went
took
there.
Nelson Mandela to beg for us.
there.
Give us the World Cup.
I know that feeling.
Nah, good that.
He was dying at that point.
Yes,
That's in Molila, actually.
That's
You know,
Ngolila.
there's a documentary on
Kuteni
it.
Jordan.
Kutwa Befa.
Kuteni
Nelson
Jordan
Mandela.
again.
Simanzi Shumfosa. Mambete
Yeah.
injection.
Abe right, wena.
That.
You say
Waphakanyisa isandla mos World Cup. Phakanyisa ihumba mfazi wakhe.
it's crazy, dog. But we
Waka,
needed that.
waka,
He did one for the
Yeah.
country.
Waka. Hey,
Nelson Mandela, he worked for the
But he's
country.
a legend, you know-
Apartheid.
Do you know my
World
favorite?
Cup.
Okay,
He
now-
cooked.
It's too much.
Just quickly.
He cooked.
Do you know my favorite line about Mandela, right? When he met
Oh.
Elizabeth for the first time,
Yes.
and he said, "Yeah, just quickly, fucking joke." And he said, and she said, "You see, you fucking derailed me, you Chelsea guy." And he said, she said, "Hello, Nelson," and he said, "Hello, Elizabeth," and everyone was like, "You're not gonna say
Yeah,
Your
you usually
Highness?"
call the-
And he said, "Yeah,
I
but she
saw
called me
that.
by my name."
He made it. They were friends, apparently.
No, but like she called me Nelson. She didn't say, in my culture, put Nelson. You get me? So if we're to Nelson, okay, Queen Elizabeth. Queen and Queen Yamwen. Elizabeth. Good line. So Gezana, Mukwena, Luke Leroux, Portsmouth.
Okay.
So there's 2 Portsmouth players, right?
Oh, nice.
Who play for South Africa. Luke Leroux and Tyler Smith.
No, Tyler Smith is
QPR.
at QPR.
QPR, okay,
Is he
they play
there
in the second
the
division.
first squad?
Nice.
Luke Leroux made it the first squad.
Yeah.
Patricio Obas, I think he's a legacy player for Bafana. He doesn't play a lot of games for Sundowns, but he's one of the players that Bruce is always chosen. Kamogelo Sibelebe.
Yeah.
He made the squad. Player
Jojo.
art. He played Truma.
Injele.
And he flukes.
Yes. The thing is, you always need that one player.
Yeah, you do.
Oswina Police made it. The one player that I don't understand who made it here, who's made it, Patrick Maswanga.
Yeah,
He made it go to Kucha in 30 minutes. Ikram Reinas, Lal Foster, Mtutuzi Shabalala, Muhau Nkota,
Yo.
and Gengogu King Yama 2K.
Yeah.
And I feel like he has better confidence now because he's already cooking there.
And he scored on his debut.
He scored on his debut. We're probably going to see a big punch with that. Yeah.
Let's go
I'm
quickly. I want to go into some combat. One, then we've done. All right. The UFC, I'm going to go to the proper one. UFC Fight Night is coming up. Diego Lopez, UFC Noche. Diego Lopez versus Jean Silva in the featherweight division. Diego Lopez lost to Volk. Jean Silva is the new hoof guy from the Fighting Nerds.
Okay, oh yeah, he's good.
But I think they finish him. I think
Jean
Lopez.
Silva.
I think Lopez finishes
Nah,
him.
Diego
Lopez is
is overrated, man.
I love him. He's crazy.
Or maybe it's his hair. That's
He sits
why
in the
I
pocket
think
and
he's
he
overrated.
throws. Raul Inbred Rosas Jr. He's fighting also. Have you seen him?
Nah.
Put a picture.
Yeah,
I want you to
face.
put a picture on
Put
his
a
face.
picture of his-
I'll
Now we have
find one, I'll
to.
find
We have
one.
to, so you can see. Anyway, then we go to Carlos Olberg, the next fight, versus Dominic Reyes. I think it's a good fight. I've been watching Olberg to come back. He's Adesanya's training partner. Good power. Then UFC 320. UFC 320 is a big one for me. It's the return of Powhatan versus Ankalaev. I'm excited to see Powhatan fight, but I don't think the result changes. I think Ankalaev wins another decision here.
Yeah, I think it kills him.
Marab versus Cody Sandhagen. Sandhagen might think he'll pull something off. There's nothing he can do against the machine. The machine wins that one. Yuri Prohaska versus Roundtree. That's my favorite fight.
That's the best fight. Fight of the night.
Someone is going to get hurt. It's all I know about that fight.
Fight of the night.
Someone's going to get hurt. But I don't think Yuri is technically enough for Roundtree. I think Roundtree will kill Yuri. You know? He won't finish him. But technically will kill him. Unless Yuri lands a looping shot on
There's
elbow.
going to be a knockout in that game.
There has to be.
match. There has to be a knockout. Because Roundtree, he can go the distance, but Yuri, all his fights, it's like knockout or get knocked out. And he's coming from a few, he's been knocked out. So he's been looking shaky. Roundtree, what was his last fight again?
He knocked out
someone.
Jamal.
Though. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's
Jamal.
It's Jamal, though.
Sweet speaking heel.
It's just Jamal, man.
Yeah, it's Jamal. Like, I thought Jamal would win, but Roundtree,
Nah, but like
Wrong 10.
when you watch Jamal fighting, how did he ever win a fight?
How did he even make it to UFC?
How did he ever win a fight ever?
He's a thug.
He's clunky
He just-
and slow. Anyway, the last fight night I'm going to talk about. It's a fight night. It's better than some UFC numbered cards. Listen to this. Main event: Charles Oliveira versus Rafael Fiziev.
Yo.
Co-main event: Davison Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson. This is on a fight night. But on the numbered cards, you want to give me Fluffy Hernandez who's going to smell another nigga's balls. Come on, man. Come on, Dana. Do better. Do better. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Yeah. Okay. We've got just running off a few things. Crawford versus Canelo, September 13th. Don't forget about that. Jake Paul versus Tank, November 14th. On the Springboks versus New Zealand this weekend. Big test for Rassi. Big test for the boys. Faf de Klerk has also been called back into the squad. So a lot of memory players have been brought back just for the
Legacy.
game. Continues. Yeah, legacy team just for this New Zealand game. Because quite a big game, big test. But shout out, gents. But yeah, man, thank you again for pulling up to the episode. Yeah, man, my name is Chuma. I'm with my brother here.
I'll go by name of Ntshinga time.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the coach.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for bringing
And
us to
we
the
are
Breakout
the
chat, man.
Best sportscast
in the land. See you next
Tell
week.
your boyfriend
Catch us on
to tell his
Twitch.
boyfriend to tell his girlfriend
Yo.
to follow the playground chat. Because we know that in life there's not only 1 point plugs.
Wow, what?
Niggas try me, Brian Habana. Shawty try me, I'm like Wavala. Boogie size close, I need hammer this nyanya. Yeah. Look to the sky, cause the stars gonna guide me. I got the fire that's burning inside of me. Hot nigga, I make the kernel stop popping. Yeah, never corny. Utuli bondo and I make a horny. Fuck that, I'm going home on in glory. Niggas, I know you be on them, no corner. Sliding and scheming, they ask for the born. Think like the ninjas are all kabuli corny.